Yes, I'm going to try all of these. What do you think this is? That's it. That's my intro. Hey, I'm Amanda. You're watching Swell Entertainment. Today we are reviewing Magic Spoon in my kitchen. I realized when I was prepping this video and another video I have to film that you will see soon, that we haven't done any Swell kitchen videos in this apartment since I moved, which is interesting because I feel like I've reviewed things that could have been, I should have done the Lunchly video here. I shouldn't have done that at my desk, but I did it at my desk. But I figured this would be best because I need to use milk for this, obviously, and my fridge is here and I can just keep my milk in my fridge. Now, going into this, I'm going to preface this. I'm going to be using unsweetened almond milk for my milk for this cereal. Someone's probably going to be mad at that I'm using unsweetened almond milk, but that's what I use normally in my cereal. And I don't usually drink regular milk, whether it's 2% whole or whatever. So me changing that for this review would actually probably compromise the integrity of the review. So if for some reason every single cereal is just truly awful or the milk is not working or whatever, I will go and get 2% milk, okay? But I didn't want to go and get 2% milk to be wasteful. So that's why we're using unsweetened almond milk today. Magic Spoon is a cereal. They've got grain-free and protein cereal, and they have sponsored quite a lot of YouTubers. Now I should disclose, they have never sponsored me. There was times where my team told me that they were trying to get me involved, like, because what happens on occasion with management companies is a company or a marketing agency, either Magic Spoon themselves or a company working with Magic Spoon, will go to a management agency and be like, we want to work with X, Y, and Z. And they're like, okay, cool, we also have X, Y, and Z too. So there was a couple of times where they were trying to get me involved in one of these and Magic Spoon never agreed to take me, or the deal wasn't working out or things like that. So I've actually never tried Magic Spoon because typically what happens for me is I'm like, yeah, I'm interested, yes or no type of thing, but can you send me some to try out first, okay? And then we do the sponsorship type of thing. But to my knowledge, Magic Spoon has never reached out to me directly to be like, we want to sponsor Swell Entertainment. What I ordered was the Super Spooner Starter Pack, 6 boxes and 1 zebra bowl set for $53. I did buy this around Cyber Monday, so I believe this was discounted as well. I'm gonna wash this thing too before I use it, obviously. Open sesame. Okay, I kind of fuck with the spoon. Stainless steel Magic Spoon. And then here's the zebra. Oh, it's rubbery. That's like, all right, interesting. Let me wash this. So I guess we just kind of go for it and just start trying these different cereals. We'll obviously do a dry test first and then with milk, etc. 0 grams of sugar, 5 net carbs, 13 grams of protein. The high protein, keto-friendly, gluten-free, grain-free, soy-free, wheat-free, naturally flavored, totally delicious, childlike cereal for grown-ups. Do you ever wonder why you grew up but your cereal didn't? Magic Spoon reimagines the same sweet deliciousness of your favorite childhood cereal with premium ingredients, complete protein, and no gluten or grains. This box contains more protein than a dozen eggs and fewer net carbs than a typical fruit smoothie, but it's so much more fun to eat. So serving size is 1 cup. Obviously, I'm not eating a whole cup of the cereal for this video. This is the blueberry. It's like the LaCroix of blueberry. Like, you barely taste it. Like, I'm not mad at it, but it's just a very subtle blueberry flavor. Okay, let's do just a little itty bitty bit. 1/3 of a cup, 1/2 a cup, just to get the taste for it, you know? This is unsweetened original almond milk from Almond Breeze. I hate sweetened almond milk, so that's why it's unsweetened. Still very subtle on the blueberry. You know, sometimes with cereal, like adding milk brings out more of the flavor, but not that dry, I will say. Like, you know, when you taste protein cereal or like high fiber cereal, not this is high fiber, but you get my point. It can be like super dry, like nothing helps. Not bad, but like literally very little blueberry. That was blueberry. I'm just gonna put them there so you can see them all. That was one of the grain-free ones. So that was actually not too dry, not too bad. Definite flavor there, so it's not like the sad gluten-free, grain-free stuff that I've tried before. I should also note I do not have a gluten intolerance or anything like that, to my knowledge. This is the peanut butter one. This is one of the protein cereals. So that was a grain-free, this is a protein. Oh wow, that peanut butter smacks you in the face. God, I'm expecting this flavor to be a little more strong. God, you taste that when it's going, I think there's literally, I'm trying to show you without showing my feet. I literally think there's like, they literally just like roll this around in peanut butter is dead ass what I think they do. The smell is much more prominent than the taste, but also I prefer my peanut butter to have a slight bit more of salt in it. And there's just clearly no salt in the peanut butter, so I think that could be it. That peanut butter smell is much more prominent than the actual peanut butter taste. I don't think I've ever actually had peanut butter cereal, so I'm definitely intrigued on that front. That is so weird. The milk does make it taste saltier. See? I told you, sometimes the milk brings out more flavor in the cereal. Between this and the blueberry, this one definitely has more flavor, but I don't know if I like this one more or not. Same consistency for the actual round itself, like the cereal itself. It's not too dry. It's not falling apart. It's not disintegrating in the milk. I'm really curious how loud the crunching is for you guys, because in my brain, it feels really loud. Way more flavor in this one. I'll say that. Oh, we're gonna try the frosted one next, obviously. This one has a Mad Lib on the back. It's not the color I would have expected for their frosted one, but I suppose it's frosted, but it's like, it's not Frosted Flakes, I'll tell you that. It's almost sweeter than Frosted Flakes. Like a Krispy Kreme donut, like sweet, like it's weird. I will also note a lot more pieces in this one are stuck together, probably because of the frosted nature, than the others. The others have not had a lot of sticking. Less crunch, probably because the frosting soaked into the circle itself. And so that's made it a little softer. Just definitely not my cup of tea. Like I'm trying to explain how this tastes. Like, I don't even like blueberries like that, and I would pick the blueberry over this. It almost tastes like a funfetti cake cupcake. Like, it doesn't even taste like birthday cake flavor. It tastes like funfetti cake. And like the milk itself isn't any sweeter, so it's not like seeping out into the milk or anything like that. So it's definitely just the cereal. Just not for me, personally. I'm gonna try cocoa, because I feel like I loved Cocoa Pebbles. I still will get them on occasion. And I should also know, my standard everyday cereal is just Cheerios, if I'm going to go for cereal. I don't dislike the rounds themselves or anything like that. Okay. Oh, that's almost like a chalky consistency. Like a gummy consistency, but it's not. I really don't know how to explain that one. It tastes like Cocoa Pebbles, but Cocoa Pebbles are crunchier. A lot of these ones are broken and dusty. Can you see in there? It's interesting to see like which flavors have like have changed the consistency of the cereal itself, because obviously the base cereal itself seems fairly consistent. Wow. It tastes like cacao like in the back of my throat, but not like chocolate, not like Cocoa Puffs, you know? It's almost like, you know, when you're about to make hot chocolate and sometimes you like smell the like hot chocolate mix, like the dark chocolate hot chocolate mix. And then you like inhale some of the dust and it goes in the back of your throat. That's what this feels like. I'm not even kidding. Got the chocolatey milk a little bit. You can't see it much because of woke. No. Yeah, it's almost like just the coloring came off. There's no like chocolatey taste. I'm sure at the end I will tell you which ones I would order again and which ones I would not. I want to like Cinnamon Toast. So we're gonna do that one last. We're gonna do Fruity. I'm actually genuinely disappointed by the cocoa. I'm glad I did the mixing box, because like I would have probably gotten like cocoa and like 2 or 3 other flavors. Ooh, colors. Oh, just straight Fruity Pebbles. Just straight. The blue ones definitely have the most flavor. It literally tastes like Fruity Pebbles. Fruit Loops. That's it. Fruit Loops. It's not Fruity Pebbles, it's Fruit Loops. Like probably less sugary, but because it's been a while since I've had Fruit Loops. I should also know, because I didn't catch this on the other ones. The bottom here, this text, not a low-calorie food. See nutrition facts. God, my nails are sad looking. See nutrition facts for calorie content. FDA does not consider allulose a total or added sugar for nutritional labeling. Sweetener blend allulose and monk fruit extract. What's allulose? This is from healthclevelandclinic.org. Allulose hit the shelves as an artificial sweetener in 2010s. It's been touted for tasting more like real sugar. Studies suggest that allulose tastes pretty similar to table sugar. It doesn't have the bitter or chemical taste found in other artificial sweeteners. And then it has, for Tate and Lyle, it has a 70% sweetness level. Allulose is a naturally occurring sugar found at low levels in figs, raisins, wheat, maple syrup, and molasses. Interesting. Unlike sugar, allulose doesn't promote tooth decay. That's interesting. And shouldn't affect blood sugar levels. Allulose doesn't affect your blood glucose or insulin, making it a viable substitution for people with diabetes. That's really interesting. It's considered a novel food, which means it hasn't been available long enough for sufficient testing according to those government standards. It just seems everything that's like a possible side effect is just speculative at this point. All right, let's try it. Yeah, just kind of like a less sweet Fruit Loops. The yellow looks insane in there. I'm starting to get full, which is annoying because I have one more to do. See, all of these I still like better than the frosted and the chocolate, the cocoa. I did not finish that one because I have one more to do and I'm getting full. And I will disclose, my stomach is getting a little wonky, but my stomach has been doing that a lot lately. Something's going on with me. And I've been eating a variety of different flavors of things, okay? So that could be what's causing it. I don't think it's the cereal itself making me sick. If that feels like it changes, I will tell you. I don't know if I ever put this in the video, but like after I did the Twitter marshmallow video with like the Annie's marshmallows things or whatever, I can't remember if I put this in the video, but like I was nauseous afterwards. And I don't think it's because anything was wrong with the marshmallows. I think it's because I ate like 8 marshmallows in that video, you know? Like I do, my body just doesn't deal with sugar like that well, even though this isn't real sugar. Ooh, smells like a cinnamon roll. I've never been a Cinnamon Toast Crunch person, I should note that. This is obviously trying to do a Cinnamon Toast Crunch one, but I don't think this tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, it doesn't taste like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, because Cinnamon Toast Crunch I feel like is much more of a sharper taste. This is very soft, again, like an aftertaste. And some of these definitely have more flavor than others. Forgot I have the mic on me. A lot of these are stuck together, which was interesting because I assumed the reason the fruity ones weren't stuck together is because they're made in smaller batches and then mixed together because of the different coloring. Whereas these are like all coated at the same time. Okay, once it's been sitting in the milk for a second longer, it's a little more flavor. Yeah, it just kind of tastes like you're smelling cinnamon rolls. Like it's like if you bottled that up and made it into a flavor. So it's like a more subtle cinnamon roll. In total, I like that I didn't even use these whatsoever. Dear God. Okay. In total, would I order from them again? Yes, because I do like some of these flavors.
Editing Amanda here. I retract this statement. I'm going to leave it all in because this is how I felt at the time. My stomach was not doing well after this. So I don't know if it's just me or what. I did try and have another bowl of the blueberries the following day. And it was like the regular standard serving size because I was doing partial servings, obviously, for this video. And my stomach also was not happy. So I don't think these agree with me.
This one's good. I probably wouldn't go for it. I don't like super sweet stuff in the morning. So though this is higher ranked than others, probably would not order this one again. Also would probably not order fruity again just because, again, I like it. I don't think I like it enough to eat it every morning, that type of thing, you know? Cocoa. Would definitely not order again. Actually devastated that I don't like this more. Frosted, also. Not devastated I don't like it, I just expected to like it. Would not order this again. The peanut butter. I'm not even a peanut butter person. I feel like I would order this again. I feel like I would. I feel like I'd probably get sick of it, but I would probably order it again. And then blueberry. I don't even like blueberries that much, but I feel like this is the most like flat flavor that they have. And that is what I would prefer to go for because like I said, I don't like super sweet in the morning. And the blueberry, even though I'm not a big blueberry person, I'm not a blueberry muffin person. Like I like blueberries as berries. I don't like them like blueberries inside like a muffin. Mixed together, sure. But like in a muffin, eh. But I would go for this one first. And I think that's just me being annoying more than anything. As far as the box per price go, let's talk about that really quick. So they have the quick shop option for a cereal variety 6-pack, which is currently $54 instead of $59. A crazy steal, truly. Wow, so if you want to order a cereal, you can't just order 1 box of cereal. So like if I wanted to buy this, I would have to buy 4 of these things. I really can't just buy 1. I have to buy 4 of each or build my own. That's annoying. So it's $9.75 per box of cereal, which is more expensive than my box of Cheerios, my bulk box of Cheerios. Let me show you my bulk box of Cheerios. This was cheaper than this, the 1 box. Listen, I like fun cereal sometimes, but like at my core, I am cheap and I will just go for the cheaper option. That's the better deal. So I mean, for me in particular, will I be ordering these again? No. Would I? Yes. Will I? No. Why? Cheerios. 18 ounces. This is 7 ounces. For me, it's not a competition, but you can have your own opinion, and that's totally fine. I don't think there's like a scam here or anything like that. As far as sponsors go, this is a tamer one. I just probably wouldn't do this again. Would I? Sure. Will I? Probably not. Just not my thing, you know? And then as far as like protein cereals go and things like that, I'm just of the opinion that like, sure, if you really are trying to get to your protein goals and like this is a fun way for you to do that, totally cool. But like personally, I really don't have an issue getting to my protein goals each day, thankfully, just with like the variety of foods that I eat and things like that. So like I don't need to be getting protein from cereal that I'm not super in love with, you know? That type of thing. All in all, that's really going to be it. Have you tried Magic Spoon? Do you like Magic Spoon? Is there a flavor that you like that I didn't try that you were mad that I didn't try? Is there a different type of protein cereal or a different brand cereal that you like that you think is better than Magic Spoon? Are you annoyed that I just like plain Cheerios? Let me know. Comment down below. Reminder, I stream on Twitch. Reminder that Swell Entertainment is now available on Spotify. Reminder to use code SWELL for 10% off on gamer subs. Shout out to my channel members. If you'd also like to join my channel memberships, you can go ahead and click the join button down below. Like, follow me on social media. That would be up here. And that's me. Have a lovely day. Goodbye. I do think the real winner is the spoon, and I did just check you cannot buy it separately.